behind. There we go. I haven't even started the game and it's already behind. Wow. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to open. How could I forget to open Endeavor Bot? Let's see if I can get out of Zero Dimension today. I should.
I'm home.
Still no ability to sell anything. Oh, I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. In fact, I'll go mess around with it after this. So you just sell it in the menu without ever going to a shop. Am I right about this? Like, why though? Whatever. That's simple, Aaron. Every item in the game is like it has a little button on it. When you press the button, it just turns into money. Poof. It has a second form and it's money. That's how? Question mark? Quesadilla. What? Is that sound supposed to be a reference? I haven't messed with that stuff yet. I don't even know how to get it. Don't tell me, of course. But I'll figure it out eventually. If I can't figure it out, then I guess I will go counterless. Took me a while to find out that I can't even get other moves without paying money. And this game gives you a hard time for money. So I'm going to start saving up some money before I get other moves. As I casually glanced aside, I saw a young man sitting alone on a bench. I think that's the first typo I've seen. Not bad taking this long for a typo. Oh dear Lord. Is that the same sister? Or is that the different sister? I'm hoping Aurora gets that one. I'm vouching for Aurora on that one. Yeah, which is kind of dumb if he's going for the set. Because doesn't the set give less points than that? So that's still in the game. Do we need to see these? There's only one ending, so we probably don't need to see these, I think. Oh, that's different.
I choose you. Let's go.
I absolutely do not want to run into an encounter.
Hey,
What the fuck?
I'll nip you all up. It's all over. Let's go.
Let's try this again. Woo!
Jump.
Let's see.
Found an item.
Purple H. Why would I go from physical to magic? And then lower my defenses.
Jump. Like a kangaroo.
Been a while since I've been over here. I don't think there's any items. Yeah, there's not.
Wonder what's inside.
So we're getting the complete set
Wonder what's inside.
instead of actual items.
Boing. Found an item.
Wow.
Boing.
Here we go.
Jump.
Oh, oops.
So, you're my opponent?
My teeth are swords!
Leave this to
That
me.
triple attack.
No, let us battle!
And he does it
Who's my
twice in a
opponent?
row. Holy shit.
My teeth are swords!
Let's
I'm going
end
to cut
this.
you to pieces! No, let us battle!
My wounds.
Poison.
I'll use
Yummy.
Cross.
This is quite an epic battle!
My wounds. Who's next?
I probably didn't even need to waste that healing pod. I regret that. Yeah, that's ridiculous. He is going for the set just to cuck for Aurora. Now that's kind of sad.
Let's try going here. I'm home. Iffy, Compa, I'm home. How's Isty doing? Welcome home, Nep-Nep. Isty is still passed out. No new developments here.
How'd it go, Nep? Did you find the item?
Ta-da! You better believe it. Wow, you're amazing, Nep-Nep. I knew you could do it if you tried.
You just gotta make sure to thank the other CPUs after this is over, alright? They helped you out even when things got really rough out there, after all.
Yeah, I know it. I wouldn't have been able to do it without them, so I'm gonna treat them all to something nice when it's all over.
Alright, so where's the item you brought? Can you hand it over, please? I want to hurry and install it in Eastwar.
But how are we supposed to insert this weird cassette thing into Isty?
Wow, Aaron. It sounds like me when I get utterly wrecked
Maybe someone...
from Sword Art Online.
I just looked all over her, but I didn't see any slot that was shaped like that. Did that thing come with an instruction manual?
Nope, none.
Well, that's no good. Even when we have the solution to her problem, we can't even get it to work.
I know. How about sticking this cassette in Isty's mouth?
What?
I think that might be a little bit of a stretch. Let's keep looking for another way. Completely fine. Isty's tough. She can handle it. Here we go.
Yeah, I think Aurora. I think the only way for Aurora to get it is through trade.
We can't show this face to anyone.
Starting automatic program. Checking update patch. Beginning installation.
Well, all I gotta do is just level up and stuff. My defenses, because I'm just taking too much damage. I'm also not dishing enough out.
Installing this way, it's kind of an insane design.
Maybe the CPU from back then had a similar personality to old Nep-Nep
Well,
over
let
here.
me guess, you're on the normal difficulty and you finished at first try?
So, how long do you think it'll take for the patch to install? It's unclear. We'll just have to believe in Isty and wait for her to recover.
Oh, then... How are you gonna... What are you talking about? Was just solving my fatal bullet woes.
You're right. We'll put all our faith in Isty then. I hope she gets better soon.
Oh, there's a bunch of stuff I missed. I missed the... Man, it's been a while since I played. Besides shooting and dashing and the roll move, I don't do anything else. I don't do skills because I ain't learned how to do them, and I somehow glanced over them in the tutorial. So I just have not done a single skill the whole game. I don't know how to throw grenades, but it's fine. I'm going to finish the game that way. I don't mind. Unless it's absolutely necessary and I can't do it any other way. Which it probably is. Meh. Yeah, my next section was just going to be another grinding section. Just remember, you can compare it to my Cybernet first playthrough. I didn't do it on purpose. I did it because it was the only way I knew how to play the game. That's why when a game gets too complicated, I can't play it too much. Just like Omega Quintet. I mean, even Mugen Souls made me stop playing because it was a bit complicated for me. Yeah, I'll definitely come to you once I eventually give up on trying to clear that part. But I decided, reason why it's been so long since I come back to it, I figured if I take a long break, I'll probably be able to come back to it with a clear mind, you know what I mean? Clear minds are exactly what you need. As long as I don't take too long of a break, like I did with Tales of Gracious F. If you take too long of a break, you can't get back into the game. So I'm probably gonna jump back into Fatal Bullet right after this. June and or July will be a month dedicated all to casual with just a little bit of speedrunning. So I'll definitely if I don't have it by then, I should have it finished then. I have quite a few games I want to play and I can't do it unless I dedicate a month to casual. So it should definitely be finished then. Now I can start learning it, hopefully by year's end. Nepgear dies. Dimension ready. The dimension is ready for Nepgear to die. Whoa. Time for Big Nep episode 4. No crash. Thanks to no headset.
Yoo-hoo! Hello. How have you been?
This is how I've been. Seizures.
About that
Oh,
hardware
ever since you
that
left.
could play those games? I couldn't find it after all. Things just don't work out sometimes.
Are the game's still on that table?
Oh, right!
Wait.
Just when I was getting bummed out over my hardware search, I found a skyfish! As I was hurrying after it, I almost fell off a cliff.
Ah, no they're not.
Ugh, you're too careless. If I get squashed under you one more time, please stop causing me so much trouble.
I know. I feel bad for not watching my surroundings, but... Oh! But you know what that means? It means I was concentrating so hard that I couldn't see around me.
I wish you could
Concentration is
move.
a versatile trait
Like,
to have
more
in
than
any
just
situation.
tipping
I
your head
prefer
forward.
positive reinforcement, so I'd rather you not get so angry. Oh, and just FYI, I happen to be praised and worshipped as the goddess of concentration throughout all of game industry.
Oh, please, that's the most ridiculous lie ever.
So anyway, back to the story of me seeing a skyfish. Player, do you believe that life forms others doubt the existence of actually exist?
I'm gonna say yes to everything they ask.
Ooh, you do? So we're the same? It's more interesting if they do. It lets us dream and hope. Now then. Break time's over, so I'll be getting back to nabbing the skyfish. We'll be heading out now. I had a lot of fun today. Let me visit again soon.
No way! The transfer terminal!
Uzume, are you okay?
You damn idiot! Do you understand the implications of what you just did?
But the way things were going, you would have...
I ain't having it! It was your chance to go home! We worked so hard and you just friggin' blew it!
Uzume, nothing can be done about that now. What's done is done. Please focus your energy on finding a means of escaping.
We'll talk about this later, Gearsy. Let's force our way through the front. Stay close, you two.
Right.
Going here?
All right, I think we're in the clear. Okay, Gearsy, seriously, what the hell was that?
Well, you were in danger, Uzume. My body just kind of moved on its own. And before I knew it, I was jumping out of the
None of that matters. I shouldn't even have been part of that equation. This was your chance. What are you doing wasting it on me? So stupid.
It wasn't stupid. And it wasn't a waste. You're still here and you're safe. And that's what matters to me, okay? If I have to sacrifice someone to get home, then it's not worth it to me. I'm sure Big Sis would say the exact same thing.
But then, how can I ever forgive myself for ruining your only way home?
Uzume, it's in the past. What's important now is to begin planning our next move.
That's easy. We're going right back over there and wrecking each and every last one of them. Maybe Gearsy can still make it back home.
Even if we return there, if the terminal was heavily beaten in the battle, I doubt it's usable any longer.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Our current foe differs from the giant in that she has clear objectives when mounting her attack. I propose we evacuate this area completely.
You really want us to run away from her?
Not exactly. We'll need to devise an appropriate strategy of retaliation, considering this foe is so different from what we've faced in the past. Concurrently, we can also be considering alternative options to return Gearsy home.
Okay, as long as we get to fight back. I hate being passive. It doesn't feel right.
Understood. Let us return to our main base. Some of our friends may be able to offer help.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but what do you mean by main base, Uzume? Wasn't this your base?
I guess I never mentioned it. This was just a temporary base we created for our bouts with the giant. And don't think asking me questions is gonna make me forget your foolish move. You're in for a long lecture once we get over there, Gearsy.
Please go easy on me.
Let's go!
Oh boy, time to ignore all the encounters again.
Do our best.
No, we're gonna get our ass kicked if we encounter one. Fuck that. Does she have a different jump animation? That's found a fuck ton of ore.
I found an item. What? So suddenly? It's my turn.
Jesus fucking hell, that was a lot of damage.
My turn.
Leave this to me. Next. I'm jump like a bunny.
Ha!
What's this?
What? Is this just ore here?
I found an item.
I'll take that as a yes. Maybe I should have bought some grass. You can't use it outside the... Is your health filled up after every battle?
What's this?
Aren't we there yet, Umio?
This is most strange. It should have been straight along this path. Don't be alarmed, but it appears that we've lost our way.
Don't lose your way. Okay, I won't go there.
Let us retrace our steps.
Playtime is over, brats.
Oh, you're that pop-up purple hag!
I am not a pop-up purple hag! My name is R4, a name that will signal your demise and ring the bell of destruction for this hopeless world.
This location does not exist on any map in existence. How do you know of this place?
Simple. I took the liberty of following you fools who didn't have the sense to cover your tracks. because of your stupidity, I was able to trap you all here in this dead end, so thank you.
All these pulls and no Haruka. I just need one more Haruka and I'm done upgrading her for now.
Being a stalker is like so totally creepy. Ew! Uzume, your speech.
Blast. My deepest apologies to you both. I should have known better. This is my fault.
Oh, you don't gotta be sorry, Umio. We'll just have to crush her. No sweat.
Yeah, Uzume's right. We might be cornered, but we don't have a super huge horde of monsters to fight here. We can do it!
A cornered animal has nothing to lose. We'll get in her face and rip her stupid grin to shreds. You won't even recognize her when we're done.
You two.
R4, prepare yourself! Your life will end here!
What? What did you say just now?
Huh? I said... R4,
Forgot about
prepare
this scene.
yourself. Your life will end here!
Neptune had such an effect on R4.
Just the first part. Just say the first part one more time.
The first... You mean, just say your name? R4?
One more time, with some respect.
Miss R4?
Oh.
Excuse me.
Since first I appeared, it's been R-snore this, R-bore that, or pop-up purple hag, the worst. Finally, you called me by my name!
Ah, I guess she was actually pretty bothered by our name calling. Hey, R4, since I called you by name, you'll let us pass by you now, right?
Of course. You are one of the few... No, the only one who's ever used my name. That is an effortless request to fulfill.
Is what I like to say.
Yay! Thank you so
Or
much!
do you think I'd say that? I don't remember what she said.
Idiot. You really expected me to do that?
Oh, it was close enough.
Aw, darn! I knew it.
Show's over. We'll just make our way by force. Looks like you're alone, too. We're gonna make you regret not bringing reinforcements. Gearsy, let's get serious.
You got it!
Will you stop prancing around like the weaklings I know that you are? I alone am enough for you twerps. Prepare to die.
I won't hold back!
Oh boy, I love this fight so much. Not actually like this fight after all. That was a fuck ton of damage.
Uzume's turn!
That was also a fuck ton of damage that was just done to
Uzume will use...
Uzume.
I guess we have to do this. With this high speed... It's Uzume's
I think
turn!
combos are better.
The time of the apocalypse is
I no longer
now.
have-
That random hit to Netgear though.
So tired.
Ruin to all.
Alright, I'll go calmly.
Just like Vanilla, she attacks only Uzume.
With this It's Uzume's turn. I'll go. Goodbye.
I won't
Jeez.
accept it!
Very different fight.
Ugh, so tired. Uzume's a mess.
Equipment forging buck. Interesting.
Yay, my level went up.
It went up by 2!
I think I saw this level up in a dream.
Hers only went up by 1. Netgear is still the underleveled character.
You're way too strong for a lowly pop-up hag, but it's not enough. We nabbed this victory.
What delusions are you living in? I've barely used half of my strength.
Uzume won't fall for that.
Your ignorance will cost you. It's time for you to learn your place the hard way. My true form and my true power!
That form! Why are you in that form?
Ew! Gross! Gearsy, I don't think I want to fight her anymore. It'll be so gross to touch her!
The deity of
Did you
sin.
really just say that?
Kidding, I'm kidding! Oh, you're so cute when you're in a panic, Gearsy.
Goodness. Joking around at a time like this is bad for my poor heart.
Yeah, it's odd. I mean, it's not so bad. At least you're defending, but they defend too.
Oh, you girls think this is a time for jokes? Very well then, suit yourself. Die!
The only time you'll actually see how much damage you get normally is on the very first turn they attack you. Or you attack them.
This can't be.
I can't muster any strength.
What's that? No witty joke? No punchline at my expense? Go ahead! Call me a pop-up hag again! I dare you!
This is it, Gearsy. I'm sorry.
Wait, that
Boom.
voice. Is that...
What is it, Gearsy?
I thought I just heard Neptune's voice.
Nepsy's voice?
Don't think I'll fall for such an obvious time-wasting bluff. I will end you!
Move, move, move! Huh?
So much smoke.
What? What fell? Were those losers really able to call for reinforcements?
Oh, man. I really
Was
took
that
a tumble
was that a
there.
gift just now? Did that picture
Shoot, I
move?
was so close to finally catching a skyfish. I didn't realize the ground was missing there. It's a good thing the body is resilient
It
enough
is.
to keep working, even after taking a fall from such tall heights.
What?
Oh, it's the people who were down below. Hey, you guys hurt? Everyone okay?
Who are you?
Me? My name's Neptune. To be honest, I'm a bug hunter who explores other dimensions. I just happen to be passing by. Whoops. Looks like you all were in the middle of something. Sorry for interrupting you. I think I get what's going on here. Considering I'm an ally to all cute girls, I'm gonna be helping you with your situation here. Hey, cutie, with the pink hair, what's your name?
Me?
Yep, you.
My name is VIIR.
Wow, you have Nep in your name too! Crazy! This Nep can't help but feel like there is some kind of sentimental fate at play here.
Hey,
Hey, Umio, what's going on? Nepsy left, grew up super fast, and then fell on us.
Even I cannot begin to understand this. But if she's willing to help us, her presence will be quite appreciated.
hey!
Oh? Are you guys VIIR's friends? That thing on your wrist is really cool. Let me see it. Cool? If you can understand the level of cool my radio wields, then even in your adult state, you're pretty smart, Nepsy.
Hey!
Nepsi, now
Wait, what's this fish? That's hilarious! Look at his serious mug!
I said hey!
Yikes. The weirdo lady just lost it.
Cease your pointless babbling. How dare you cretins ignore me?
Oh, sorry. Did you want us to include you in our conversation? Because no. I think I'll pass on including a terrible person who torments cute girls. Plus, no offense, but you look kinda creepy.
Running your mouth like that. I, R4, will have you pay for making a mockery of me. You will pay with your life.
Arbor? What a weird name.
It's not R4, it's R4! R4!
Arfjord? Why do they call you that? I seriously doubt anyone sailed up that inlet in over a millennia. I blame your wardrobe.
Wow! Nepsy's amazing! No one comes close to her and riling up Grandma Arfie over there. I think the bigger problem is that R4 is just unable to cope with being instigated.
I will never forgive you. I'll murder all four of you at once.
Oh, hold up. Quick timeout.
Huh?
It's RPG tradition to heal up before battle. Today, as a special present, I'll give you girls the Netful V2 that I just made.
It's a totally crazy color. But is it alright?
They say bitter medicine's the best, so a little bitterness is kind of fun. Go ahead, slam it down like milk after a nice hot bath. All in one go. Do it!
Okay. Ugh, it's really bitter. But, wow, my wounds are healing. I think my strength's coming back too. We can probably win against her now.
Now, let's get pumped up for the boss battle.
What level are you? A lot. Holy shit. Was she that high in V2
I no
vanilla?
longer had doubts.
The time of the apocalypse is
I
now.
shall go forth. Just kidding.
Spiral Dream! I won't hold back!
Ruin to all.
Four? Did you just attack her 4 times?
This is the essence of dual wielding.
Bad.
Ta-da! Uzumi's turn! Alright, I'll go calmly. Light speed. It's Uzumi's turn! I'll go.
All right, into the bye. I'm not one to get carried away with this victory.
Yay! My level went up! I think I saw this level up in a dream!
V for victory!
Impossible. How could I be defeated by these foolish children?
Believe it, you're done. Huh? Hey, are you two CPUs, perchance?
Definitely. Sorry for the late intro, but I'm Uzume, and I'm the CPU of this nation. Thanks a lot for the help. We really needed it.
Ooh, even in your normal form, you're pretty cool looking.
You think I'm cool looking? Ha! I knew you'd get my vibe, Nepsy!
You know, in your normal state, Nepgear, your looks are pretty similar to mine. If I ever had a younger sister, she might even look like you. Oh, what a pretty thought. I'd love to have a younger sister someday.
Now, Nepsy. You're troubling Gearsy.
Oops, sorry, Gearsy. I didn't mean to trouble you. I just got excited. Oh, that's right. What do we do with this grotesque lady? Arbor, was it?
What should we do? I didn't really think of what to do with her after she'd been defeated.
We hadn't really expected the tables to turn in our favor like that, but now we have the perfect opportunity to beat some sense into her. Now then, what to do? I'm gonna punish you in my own super stylish way, so I hope you're prepared.
I no longer have any will to fight you. Aren't you a CPU? As a CPU, you should treat prisoners according to the law.
Law? Like I give a crap. I'm the CPU of this nation, and that means I am the law. Whatever I do is the frickin' law. Even if I beat you to a bloody dead pulp, as long as it's cool in my book, that's all that matters, right? Huh? Answer me!
Violence is not the answer!
Uzume's really getting into it, huh?
She's acting like a nasty delinquent. This isn't unexpected. There has been a startling amount of rage welling inside of her.
She's turning into quite the villain.
Hey, hold your horses. Violence is no good.
What? You're going to save me?
Step aside, Big Nepsy. I have no obligation to this monster, and she's not getting out alive.
It's a bad move, Uzume. Anyway, I've decided to put this gross bug into my specimen book, so you can't.
What?
I mean, come on. Check out those purple wings. She's like some kind...
Nothing. I'll do that again.
So, I'm gonna put her into my specimen book alive and make her part of my collection.
Well, she is the most vile creature here.
Exactly. Well, that's the deal, so it's absorption time. Let's go.
I'm getting sucked in!
Goodness! She's really shrinking and getting absorbed by that crazy book!
Last but not least, I just tape her down and voila! It's finished.
Huh. That's a pretty dope book if it can turn that hulking beast into a stupid little bug.
What is the meaning of this? Who do you fools think I am? Release me this instant!
I think she's saying something. Hey, if the book ends up so thick, won't you be unable to fully close it?
Hey, don't you dare ignore me!
Oh, no worries about that. There.
Whoa! You squished her!
Oh, no, she's totally fine. I don't really get it, but if I close the book, I can preserve her as is. It's super convenient.
This is so weird, but really freaking awesome.
At the very least, it will reduce the burden of carrying her around. And we can speak to her at our leisure afterwards.
I'd still like to get a few punches in, though.
Sure. But let's keep moving back to the base for now.
Right. You gonna tag along, Big Nepsy?
Is that okay with everyone?
You saved us after all. I'd really like to thank you somehow.
Yippee! I've been kind of bummed out since I got here. It's been super lonely without anyone around.
Alright, what's the too long don't read version of the trading room discussion? I check it every 5 minutes and there's 50 more messages. Like, I think it's about sets, but what exactly about them?
Plus, I've run out of food, so I've been on the brink of starvation for a little while.
We'll make sure you get fed. Least we could do.
Really? Thanks so much.
Let us depart then. We may speak at length once we arrive at our destination.
I don't know if you should. I don't know if I want you to do that. It's about 300 messages. So that's what we got from R4.
Here?
I was just wondering what the discussion that brought about that change. I didn't feel like sifting through 300 messages. I'm pretty sure as soon as I click on this, there's gonna be about 20 more. Wow, 23. Weapon strengthening material. You can rank it up 300 times? Whoa! Jesus fuck. Armor, I should have expected. You can rank that up 80 times. Jesus Christ. Can you rank up everything? No. You can rank up uniforms? Costume strengthening material. You don't have an EXE box anymore, so is there even any need for that? Maybe a power slash. I won't do anything to Big Nip. So I just spent $2,000.
I have to prepare properly.
Jesus almighty God, that's a lot. How do I sell? Damn, that's not a lot of money at all.
I'll rest for a bit.
Well, what's the card? I'm curious for purposes. Science and whatnot. Ah. Never be. Neato. Neptunia. Yo, what's up, Omega? He's truly an eggplantish eggplant. I'm glad she realized that. What's up, Zenku dude? later. Night. Have a good one. Rest well. Wait, seriously? Wait, so we didn't have to route build? Neat.
Going here? Let's go! Going here? Let's go to the dungeon! Like a bunny! What's this?
Money!
I found an item!
It's like amazing shit.
What's this?
Neat.
This looks freaking cool, right?
I found an item!
Oh, no big Neptune weapon. Oh, you can't destroy that in this game? Or were you supposed to jump over it? I don't even remember. Yes, you jump over it. go the short way. That way has no items. So they can give money. That's the first time they've actually give something.
What's this?
Is that for Big Net? Make a dash for it.
I found an item. What's this? I found an item.
Other bracelet and studded bracelet.
Goodness, I like it.
Bye.
I've been waiting, children.
R4, why are you here?
We are talking about you, after all. I knew you'd be drawn here by the Share Crystal's power.
I get it. Crystal clear. You set us up, didn't you?
Correct. You're all too predictable. I figured using a silly crystal would draw you all out like moths to the flame.
Well, I'm the one who found the thing, you know.
Wait, that voice. Krusty?
Well, if it ain't my old pal Neptune. It's been a while. You having fun out here?
Of course not. I went through a ton of crap because of you. You left me behind and I got really lonely. No fun at all.
Whoops, my bad. I couldn't help it though. I got kind of excited. This type of world is so interesting and rare.
Nepsy, is this really Krusty? The one you were talking about earlier?
That's right. The name's Krar.
She's called that because she's crotchety.
Yeah, keep flapping your gums, pal. It's related to Chronicle and you know it. Quit playing.
Chronicle? As in a historical account?
Nice work, fish brains. Yes, I record history. Whenever I travel to another dimension, I record all the history of that place.
Wait, that sounds like a pretty important job. Why is someone like that tagging along with this haggard purple bug?
Well, of course. If I'm with someone like her, the history I'm recording is gonna get real good. She's one step away from destroying this dump of a world, you know? You know how frickin' rare it is to see a world come to an end?
So, you aren't our ally then?
Man, I ain't anyone's ally. And if I gotta pledge allegiance somewhere, it's gonna be with whoever makes history more exciting.
That's the story. What a shame for you boring dimwits.
What do you say, Neptune? Ditch those morons and come with us. See how this plays out. We can watch the world end together.
I'll pass. I'm not a big fan of Arbor, and come on, destroying an entire world? That's pretty macabre even for you.
Ugh, their boredom has infected you, hasn't it? This kind of history isn't something you see every day, even if you wanted to.
Enough. Krar, I'll have no more idle gossip. I'm going to get rid of them now.
Yeah, sheesh. What a short fuse. Don't you lose this one now.
Me? Lose? Ha! Just sit there and witness the demise of these poor CPUs. This is my true form. Ah!
Yipes! She's transformed!
Don't think I'm the same as before, foolish CPUs. Kneel before the brilliance of my true form!
She's got even worse taste than I thought.
This form.
Gearsy, you know this form?
She looks exactly like the final form of the deity of sin. We fought before in my world. The four-legged monster we fought earlier also looked like the deity of sin's first form. On top of that, with Krar on her side, the chances of us winning...
Are quite slim, correct?
Unfortunately, yes. Just when I finally found a way home, too.
No, we're not backing down yet, Gearsy. Honestly, I've got no clue about what kind of people Krar and this deity of sin are. But if Krar's only into this because she wants to see the world get completely wrecked, all we gotta do is make sure that doesn't happen.
Uzume.
Don't even trip. I'm gonna beat down that purple wuss with style.
If the enemy isn't too big to handle, then I can finally face it one-on-one!
Don't underestimate me because I'm a CPU candidate.
The first new music. Wait, didn't I buy an attack for you? Oh, I did.
Ruin to all!
Let's nip things up!
Oh boy, she hurts even without armor.
Spiral Dream!
I no longer have doubts.
The time of the apocalypse is now.
4 attacks? Are you kidding me?
Here you go! Finally. Right.
I won't hold back.
So tired. Oh. Let's nip things up.
Nice.
All right, I'll go calmly. Light speed.
Wow. I shouldn't have used that move.
Ta-da! Uzumi's turn. Here you go. All right, into the specimen book. This is the...
I no longer have doubts.
This will not be my end.
Finally.
So she has an AoE, huh?
Here you go.
This will not
What?
be my end.
It's kind of painful.
I saw Nepgears in turn next. How did she not? Whatever.
I'm sorry. I managed somehow. Yay! I leveled up!
I did it! I leveled up!
Why? Why can't I win, even in this form?
Looks like we've won.
We actually managed to win.
Still, that was pretty rough. And her change in power is way
Man, I love
too
this.
drastic, you guys.
My favorite music in the whole game. It plays more often than I thought it did.
Will you join us? R4 has fallen, and this world will no longer be annihilated.
Are you freaking kidding me, fish brains? Damn, I was so close to recording an apocalypse.
Not yet. It's not over yet. Krar, give me that power. The powers of the CPU from another world.
Huh? How the hell do you know about that?
Have you seriously forgotten alerting me of its existence?
I guess I did mention it. Oh well, I could use some amusement, so I'll let you borrow this power.
Is that the power of Tari's CPU?
Wow, I'm surprised you remember. Especially after being treated so horribly.
Gearsy, what's that creepy black lump?
It's the power of an ancient CPU that Neptune and I fought in a place called Ultra Dimension.
Is R4 really gonna use that?
Damn straight. Ugh, now it's gonna get real exciting watching how this unfolds.
Anything but that! Everyone, please stop her!
All we gotta do is stop her from using it, right? Uzume, let's go.
Hell yeah!
It's useless!
Oh, we can't get past her barrier.
The power flows within me! This power was meant for me to wield. Now, brats, I'd like to see you try and resist this despair if you can!
No, this can't be!
Are you freaking serious?
Whoa! Man, you can really do it if you try, R4. I'm getting real excited.
More! More! Sink further into despair!
Who the hell's gonna sink into despair? I'll take down all you nauseating villains, no matter how many times it takes! Umio, will the amount of share crystals we have on hand be enough to fight her?
It's just not enough. We consume most of our supply when sending Nepsi back to her world. The ones we have here will barely be enough for you to transform. Even if we were to use all of them, it would not be enough to overpower her.
Then what can we do? Are we just gonna die here?
You know what we gotta do, right? We're just gonna take that oversized crystal from out of her grubby mitts!
That's not happening.
Got it!
Uzume!
Nepgear, if Uzume's hurt, we can't just stay here. Let's run while we can.
Okay, Uzume, please grab onto my shoulder.
I'm sorry, Gearsy.
Please, it's all right. Don't waste your energy talking.
I broke my promise to you.
It doesn't matter. So please, please, let's go.
You ready, Nepgear? Let's get out of here.
I won't let any one of you escape. This place shall become your grave. Now, Dark CPU, strike down these weaklings with all of the power you possess!
Lady, are you frickin' nuts? If you do that, you're gonna make our graves here too.
What's wrong with that? My name is R4. I am the one who will bring destruction to this world and the CPUs. My life means nothing as long as I can destroy the CPUs!
Oh, frick. Should've known this one was batshit crazy. Now she's so juiced up with power, it's knocking all her screws loose.
CPUs, all of game industry, tremble before me and perish!
Phew. We gathered a lot. Wow! So many share crystals! How did you find these? Everyone from our tribe gathered them all. I wonder if this will make Miss Uzume happy. I'm sure she'll be ecstatic. Huh? What's wrong? I thought I just saw a flash of light coming from the mountains over there. I wonder what that is. Share crystals? No, it's something else. Share crystals glow more brightly. Hey, isn't that the direction that Miss Uzume and the others went? Oh, I hope it's nothing bad.
Uzume, please hold on. Just a little longer till we reach the base.
Once we reach the base, we should be able to administer the proper treatment. Please, try and stay awake until we arrive, Uzume.
What do we do? Uzume's breathing is getting weaker every minute.
Hey, you guys! Miss Uzume's back! Really? Miss Uzume is home? Everyone hurry and get a bed and the medical equipment ready! Huh? What? What's happened? Miss Uzume got hurt! She's in critical condition! Get all the medicine and bandages you can!
Phew, we somehow made it.
Please stand aside and bring any medical supplies you have available.
Is Miss Uzume alright? Is she going to make it?
To be completely honest, I don't have a definite answer for you. We may have to prepare ourselves for the worst outcome.
Game industry. It'll end if the last CPU disappears. I won't let that happen. I must save Uzume!
That's a real nasty looking wound. You really think you can fix it, Nepgear?
Well, I don't have any real experience with medical treatment, but if not me, then who? Who else cares enough to try and save her?
Yuzi.
Uzume, I'm going to borrow your visual radio for a little while, okay? Since I copied all of the N-Gear's applications and databases onto this, it must have... Found it! Here's a medical database. Gosh, I'm so glad I put it in here.
Uzume, she will recover then.
It's still not definite, but I'm going to do everything in my power to save her.
Dang it! It's all your fault this happened to Uzume in the first place, Krusty. As punishment, I'm gonna seal you into my specimen book so this will never happen again.
Well, hey! Ow! My wings are gonna frickin' tear!
Don't worry, I'll tape them right up and... there. All done.
How was I supposed to know that old bag was suicidal too? Damn it! That purple idiot didn't just take that rare CPU's power, but she took part of mine too! This form is just way too pathetic.
The raid featuring Zrixton. Thank you very much, as always. I hope your stream went well. Panzer Blade. Where's Panzer? Oh. Holy mother of God. Yeah, I saw that you were playing Stella. Up you. Oh, I still have that game in my library to play one of these days. It looks pretty fun. So if I get Panzer Blade, I can get Counter Blade. But I need money, which I don't have money. So, what the fuck do I do?
I'll rest for a
Why
bit.
does it require money to learn skills? It's like you're just gonna pay yourself to learn skills.
Nepgear, how's Uzume doing?
Oh, Neptune. I was able to stop the bleeding somehow. But
What
the
is a
medicine
raid?
isn't enough.
Yes. That is a good answer.
You can't make any?
Well, there are some recipes in my database, but I don't have the essential ingredients.
Don't worry about that. I'll get those for you. Once you have the right ingredients, you can take care of her, right?
I mean, I've never made medicine before, but this is for Uzume. I know I can do it.
Well said. Just as expected of my little sister. Although you aren't really my sis, but you know. You're so smart, Nepgear. I couldn't even compete with your intellect, but I'll help you out however I can. We're gonna save Uzume together.
I'm gonna go along with you.
You don't need to stay with Uzume?
I've given her all the treatment I can for now. Umio and the others can keep an eye on her. Right now, the medicine is our top priority. If Uzume doesn't get it soon, her condition could escalate and become life-threatening.
We'd better hurry then.
What a pain. If that's the case, I'll help too.
That voice. Krar? Where is she?
Ta-da! She's right here.
What? What's she doing in the specimen book?
It was her fault that Uzume is in this condition. So, as punishment, I taped her into the book so she won't cause any more trouble.
Oh, but I guess with Krar in this form, the book actually kind of suits her.
Hey, did you just laugh right now? Neptune! You better let me the hell out already!
Sure, on one condition. Nepgear and I are gonna look for medicinal ingredients for Uzume, so if you lend a hand, I might consider letting you out of there.
Are you for real? If that's all I gotta do, no problem. Come on, let's get to it!
Let's go! Let's go to the dungeon!
Jump! Like a wallaby!
What? So suddenly?
Okay.
Leave it
Wow,
be.
they still do some damage. Why can't I use the attack I bought? I paid $1,000 for an attack I can't even use.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Alright, into the specimen book. Maybe I should have put them in my book.
Okay.
What should I do? I did it! We won! Jump! Jump!
Dimension Traveler Neptune,
serious.
reporting for duty.
Holy
I shall
moly,
go
this
forth.
guy hurts way more than
Just
R4. Jesus Christ.
It's my turn! Here you go!
I got
should
you.
I
Need
do?
attacks 4 times! Is there any reason for that?
I shall go forth.
Leave this to me! Mirage!
Let's nip things up.
Leave this to me!
Oh. Well, shit. I'm gonna have to heal. Oh, how convenient. He attacked 4 times
Into
again.
the specimen. Here you go.
I'll be serious!
Let's nip. Sorry to slash and
That was
dash.
annoying.
I have to do better next time.
I think I'm a little closer to Neptune!
Level up.
Here? I have to prepare properly. Let's go! Okay then, let's go!
I hate how you have to go to yes. And Vanilla Neptunia was just hovered automatically over yes.
Jump! 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 Like a bunny! Jump! Jump! Jump!
I'll fly us into a future
I'll be
without
serious.
this dummy. Oh,
He hurts, but not as
into
much.
the specimen book.
Leave this to me! Here you go!
Let's nip things
He hurts
up.
gear.
This is
It's my turn! Please use this!
I shall go forth.
It's kind
There's
of
a balance
difficult.
between them.
I did it! I'm a mess. Level up!
Oh, I'm glad I'm.
VIIR?
For a bit.
Excuse me. Whoa! Oopsie daisy. Oh man, I was trying to sneak in and surprise you. Oh well. I've been playing a retro game from the Wii lately, but I can't get past this one boss. In order to beat it easily, I need to beat the boss of another stage and get this weapon, but that boss reflects attacks. It's really strong. Then, in order to beat that boss, you need to clear this tough stage where platforms disappear. And in order to beat that stage easily, you need a weapon from that first boss and... Wait, what? Is this some infinite loop? I'll get stuck in a rut if I think about it too much. I should change the topic. I can talk about myself. Let's see. Just consider this me thinking out loud. You know, I was super anxious until Uzume woke up. Being there on the front lines with her, I should have stopped her no matter what. Thinking about that made me feel guilty. But Nepgear wouldn't give up. She made me see how ridiculous I was for being so timid. Even though she's from a different dimension, she's still my younger sister. Because of that, I realized that I had to take the lead. All right, I better go make more of my special Netball V2 for Uzume. Ooh, hey! There's gonna be a huge battle, but afterwards, let's eat pudding together. That's what I like to hear. Okay, well, stay tuned and watch our awesomeness.
This is how I say yes. By seizing all over the floor. Plays again. Man, it's in more places than I remember. I want to play for a little bit. Why not? We'll continue. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I still would like to know how in the world do I even use the move I bought? I'm so confused about that. Deliberately refrain from a defensive stance in order to prepare for the next action. What does that mean? I'll get it later. Well, that's hella good. Giving him a high five makes him attack instantly. I love that logic. I saw that evasion. Sacrifice evasion, or sacrifice defense for evasion would be interesting. Let's go get our, like, everything destroyed, because I'm pretty sure if those two mini bosses did a fuck ton of damage, I am pretty sure Dark Purple 2 is gonna kick my ass. Oh.
We only have one chance. Don't rush in.
Don't miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime and all that other stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Uzume!
Leave it to me! Nepsi, Gearsy, I was able to make it this far because of you two. I've been lonely for a long time. To be honest, I'd started realizing that it was impossible for me to defeat this thing by myself. But now, I can stand here in front of her with confidence because you are with me. So, lend me your strength one last time. Yo, Giant! I've been waiting for this.
Sharing field, activate!
Uzume, please pull yourself together. The enemy's right in front of you.
Krusty, what's happening? It was working for a second, wasn't it?
That hag. Did she cancel it out somehow?
Canceled it out? What do you mean by that?
That voice. R4?
We meet again, brats. Did you think I would not have prepared any countermeasures?
Countermeasures? But it can't... It's impossible to cancel out share energy.
Oh, but it is. I stole that otherworldly CPU's power from Klar, and now you will be crushed by its might! Your fate is already decided. Your resistance is futile.
Is it all over? I really am a terrible CPU, after all. I can't protect anything.
It's too early to give up, Uzume.
What? Umio?
Sorry to keep you waiting. My preparations took longer than expected.
What are you...
This light and this power. This is...
It's share energy! But how? How are there so many shares?
It was good I hedged our bets, just in case.
But Umio, why did you come here?
Don't be afraid. I did not come alone. All the monsters who follow you are here as well. Each one wields a share crystal.
Everyone, you didn't evacuate.
I apologize for keeping this from you. Searching for these crystals took quite a bit of time.
These lights will not save you!
If you believe you can cancel out our belief in Uzume, go ahead. Try. There are powers at work here you could not understand.
The shares feel so warm.
Miss Uzume, don't give up! Please, use my shares.
We're sorry that you had to go through all this pain just for us. Even if I can't fight with you, I can at least give you my shares.
You can do it, Miss Uzume!
What is this? The voices of fried shrimp and the others are flowing into my head. No, I can feel their voices speaking to my heart.
I think the thoughts of your friends are flowing into you along with their share energy.
Everyone.
Uzume, I apologize for allowing you to fight alone. But now, we stand with you.
Umio. Yeah! Sharing field, activate!
Useless! I will negate your shares as many times as needed.
Ugh! No way! Even with all these shares, it still isn't enough?
Then please, use shares from our side.
VIIR?
Sorry for the wait, Neptune. Izzy's as good as new.
Neptune! You made it just in time!
You betcha. I may run and hide, but I never tell a lie. That's me in a nutshell. Next year, I'm going to send shares from our world to yours via Uzume's terminal. I am sure you will be able to use your share energy suitably.
Yes, I understand.
Next year, I will now send you power.
This nostalgic feeling of warmth. This is definitely the share energy from my world. If I resonate this with Uzume's share energy, then... Both of you, go!
Curse you, CPUs! But I will not fall to this!
Too bad for you, Arbor, but this share energy isn't the only gift we have for ya.
Huh? Here I come to save the day! The protagonist is absolutely essential for the final boss fight, after all.
Neptune!
Hey, a new
Ooh,
CG.
It's the other me. She's
I don't
so
remember the
tiny.
CG in the other in vanilla.
Nepsi, you're here!
It is now truly an all-out war.
Umio, baby bugs, everyone, thank you! A special thanks to you two, Nepsi, Gearsy, and Big Nepsi! Let's all go win the final battle!
I mean, we learned the group strike. It's not like I know how to use them. I'll learn eventually. I wonder what level Neptune. Oh, hello. There we go. 35. Holy shit. She's 25 in vanilla. Woo. I think 25. I'll do all that later. What was that?
I'll show you the power of Planetoon's CPU.
I won't hold back!
Whoops.
All right, into the specimen book.
It's Uzume's turn!
So,
Let's end this.
I no longer have doubts.
I shall go forth. Just hit rage.
Ugh, so tired.
see.
My turn. Cross.
I won't hold back.
So this is going to take a while. Holy shit, this is going to take a while.
Eyes are spinning everywhere.
It's Uzume's turn.
I no longer have doubts.
Who's my opponent? Cross.
I shall go forth.
Ta-da! Uzume's...
I won't hold back.
My turn.
Poor Big Nep.
Let's nip things up.
I no longer have doubts.
Spiral Dream!
Leave this to me.
Eyes are spinning everywhere.
Rage! I guess we have to do this. Multiply!
Ta-da! Uzumi...
My turn.
I won't hold back.
All right.
Great! So tight.
Who's my opponent?
I no longer have doubts.
Ooh, the everybody attack.
I'll use an item. Multiply!
Let's nip things up.
Nah.
Ta-da!
So everyone attack again, I think.
Let's end this.
I no longer have doubts. MPV!
I shall go forth. Just
Uzume's turn.
Ooh, poor gear. Okay.
Here you go.
Leave this to me.
What should I do? All right.
Alright, you need to stop attacking everyone. I'm running out of items.
It's Uzume's turn. Uzume, will you?
I no longer have doubts. I'll heal you.
Who's my opponent?
Ta-da! Uzume's turn.
Oh, motherfucker. Are you for real?
All right, I'll go calm.
Are you? Both of them?
Pushed myself too far. I'll heal you.
So tired.
Let's end this. I shall go forth. This is.
I won't hold back.
Okay, so I need them to attack. Gear, please.
My wounds.
Of course you want to attack Gear, you son of a bitch!
Use this.
And you're attacking again! You stop!
I shouldn't push myself too much.
All right, into the specimen book. This is.
I'm a force of fury.
Why?
This to me.
It doesn't matter, but Jesus fucking Christ.
Cross. Who's next?
She just used a nuke 3 times in a row.
That was a clumsy fight.
Oh, it was. It was kinda dumb.
Why? Why can I not win?
Reminds me of V2 Vanilla.
Look, Arbor's falling apart.
Did we win?
Yes, we are victorious.
We did it! We did it, Umio! This time we really, really won!
I'm really surprised, Neptune. I didn't think you'd come back to this world, especially at the very last second.
Thanks to an update patch we installed on Isti, she was able to create a gate between dimensions. Pretty high requirements, though. But anyway, I'm just glad Isti updated and rebooted before the final battle started. Wowie, wow! My small self is so cute. And you're the adult me. I see. So this is what the big me looks like. I'm kind of relieved that when I get older, I'm gonna look a little more developed. Woohoo!
wild to see both versions of Nepsi just standing there like that.
Totally. When I look a little closer, it's a little difficult to tell them apart. What name should I use to differentiate?
Let's figure it out later. This mini dimension's about to vanish, so we gotta get back to...
Ah! Wait, Uzume! Stop, stop!
Huh? What's up?
If this place disappears, Nepgear and I won't be able to get back to our world.
What do you mean, Neptune?
Well, it took a ton of shares to open this gate, and keeping it open is probably depleting them pretty fast.
Are Planetoon's shares going to be alright? Should I be worried?
Hey, my little sis and my pals were in need. I couldn't just hold back and stay there. We can just recollect the shares we lost.
I understand. As this dimension was constructed from that share energy, once it disappears, the gate will disappear with it as well.
That's the gist of it. So unfortunately, we can't really stay and chit-chat.
I see. I'd hoped we could spend a little more time together, but I suppose farewells don't always go as planned.
Oh.
Hey now, don't make that face. People come and people go. That's just life, Gearsy. Besides, it's a fluke you're here at all. You were supposed to go home a while ago. But even before that, we spent a lot of time together. I had my fair share of fun. And we're both CPUs. It ain't a final goodbye. I'm sure we'll meet again somewhere, somehow.
You're right, Uzume. Let's meet again someday.
It's a promise.
I will now open the gate.
Ugh, we can finally leave this dumpy dimension.
Whoa, what is this? A butterfly? Wait, that voice, is that Krar?
Oh, I'm so sorry this form startled you. I just love looking like this ever so much.
Well, you did cause all this ruckus, so, you kinda made your own bed there. Did you at least learn your lesson?
What the heck, my lesson? All I wanted to do was record some interesting history.
Yep, no remorse. Looks like you might need some disciplining.
Like hell I'm gonna get disciplined by the likes of you. Later!
Hey! Man, she's fast. Wait up, Krusty! Don't leave me behind!
They came and left like a storm, didn't they?
Oh, that's right, Gearsy. Is it really okay for me to have this?
Of course it is. That was yours originally, so please, hold on to it.
Sure thing. I'll keep it safe.
Oh, right. I kinda gave up on it. But next time we meet, I'll definitely cure your dislike for shiitakes.
I guess I'll have to be careful not to eat them until I see you again. I wouldn't want to accidentally start liking them or something.
We'll be going now, Uzume.
It really is goodbye this time, huh?
Yeah. See ya, Nepsi. Bye, Gearsy.
Bye for now. Let's meet again.
Looks like they've truly gone this time.
Looks like it.
Goodness. You always push yourself.
It couldn't be helped this time, though. Even all that share energy we gathered wasn't enough to defeat that stupid giant.
True. However, I didn't think you would use the share energy stored inside of you.
Yeah, I can't even lift a finger right now. Here we are again. I've already made my promise. I think I've got my work cut out for me.
It's going to get very busy, but at least in a more pleasant, less threatening way.
Yeah, I want to build a beautiful, strong nation that can rival Nepsi's. Hey, Umio, will you help me again?
The question is unnecessary. If you so desired, I would follow you to the end of the world. Our dreams are one and the same, Uzume.
Then it'll be great working with you again, Umio.
Yes. Let us work our hardest together.
All right then. Where should we start?
Good scene. Good scene. Ah, my first trophy! Woohoo!
Hiya there. Well, I'm here yet again. What's this? Is this a drink? This color! I don't think this is very healthy for you. Wow, I wonder what it tastes like. Let me try a sip. Here I go. Oh, I know. This is an energy drink, isn't it? So this is what you're always drinking. Whoopsie, I just remembered I drank a whole lot of juice right before coming here. Thanks, but I think I'll have to pass on this. That's right. Talking about energy drinks, I just remembered. You know my special Netball V2, right? That was actually made by me playing around by mixing energy drinks together. When I was still a student, we had to put on a cafe for our school culture festival. I was playing around with mixing energy drinks. Actually, it was a recipe I invented. It was a hit! It was so fun to see people enjoy the drink I made. So it started as tasting and comparing energy drinks led me to analyzing their ingredients and creating my own special drink.
I can say
It's just water with no nutrients. Just a bit of trivia. Even as a CPU, drinking that much after a serious injury would be disastrous.
I can say
With Netball V2, though, regardless of the ingredients, everyone gets better just by thinking they're drinking something amazing. Your head might clear up when you first drink it, but you're still pushing your body in the end. Make sure not to drink too much.
Hey, it's almost time for our meeting.
Is it time already? Sorry, I had a prior engagement today, so I better get going. I'll definitely be back, so wait for me.
Let's listen to this title theme music for a sec. I'll leave it up for a minute. That's one hell of a super pack for 4,005. I don't think I've ever seen a 4,005 pack before.
It's been a few days since Neptune and I returned from the Zero Dimension. When we got back, we threw a small tea party to apologize to everyone for worrying them, but also to thank them for helping us. However, game industry was still in the middle of the CPU shift period, so we were worried everyone would be too busy to accept our invitation. But day by day, the baseless slander and terrible rumors against Neptune and the others have piled up. It seems they all had way more stress piled up than I thought.
Ugh. Who's the jerk who posted on that image board saying I'm a lonely protector without any friends? It's spreading everywhere!
I'm having similar issues. There are claims that I've been excessively purchasing expensive teas from multiple shops, but I've been home all day.
Same. There are tons of Amazu product reviews written in my name for some reason. They're all pretty negative. Weird ones, too. Some products have gotten 100 low ratings in just 2 weeks. And these people are misspelling words in the reviews just to piss me off. For some reason, people are being led to believe it's from my supposed secret account.
Well, get this. They're all posting that I push all my work on Nep Jr. and Insti, and all I do is goof off. How rude.
Is she joking?
Everyone wanted to voice their complaints, so they made time to come to our party.
So, it's the same for everyone, huh? What terrible times we're living in. This is an awful mess.
Thanks to this, I can't go on without eating my feelings via delicious sweets. I'll end up putting on more mass at this rate.
You mean her chest is going to get larger?
Holy moly. Say it isn't so.
There are some real meanies out there! How can they write all these lies with a straight face on?
Oh wait! I should have been paying attention to her. She... the original VIIR or ROM's VIIR? I wasn't actually paying attention. I don't think I'll be able to tell right away.
I feel so bad for Blonde.
I can think of 2 reasons. One is that this is the work of pranksters. The other is that this is an
ROM's
elaborate
VIIR.
scheme set for our ruin.
Yes, that's ROM's VIIR. Neat.
If it is the latter, it could be assumed that it's the work of hostile nations. But that almost seems inconceivable.
All of our sisters are great friends.
Indeed. That is why I hope the 4 of us can endure these troubling times.
Hey, Neptune, didn't you say you had something important to tell us at this tea party?
Yeah, now that I remember, you did mention that. I was too busy complaining, so I forgot.
Yep, That I do. It completely slipped my mind, too. You see, I was thinking since times are tough, we should get through this as one big team instead of dealing with it individually.
A surprisingly good idea coming from you, Neptune. I was starting to feel like I was at my limits working alone.
Oh, I know. They say 3 heads are better than 1, so we should be helping each other.
Helping each other out, huh? I do think it's a good idea, but it'll probably be spun in a way that'll just fan the flames.
I can see the criticisms in tomorrow's headlines. The New World Order has begun. Or, meet the CPUs who can't do anything on their own.
I think you might be thinking a little too pessimistically.
You'd understand if you'd been hounded by criticisms for this long. Imagine if every one of your good intentions were skewed by the public so fault was found in them. You'd get pretty pessimistic too.
But I think it's worth trying. Since this is Neptune we're talking about, I'm sure she has an amazing idea.
I think your expectations are too high, but what do you think, Neptune?
Well, I think it'd be awesome if all our nations got together and threw a giant festival.
A festival? Our nations already have those every year.
You're thinking too small, Noir. I want to set up a multi-nation festival. A festival to celebrate all of game industry. And we can use up everyone's national budgets to throw the biggest party ever!
I think that's going a little too far.
No, that's a good idea.
What?
Hear me out. I'm ignoring the part about blowing the budget, of course.
Oh, good.
I'm in agreement with Neptune's proposal. We've been working separately until now, but we can turn the tide with a move like this.
You're right. We might just get the chance to weed out whoever's been distributing strange information, too.
Distributing strange information?
I'm not certain, but I think someone has been spreading rumors and lies about us to cast the people into a state of mistrust and unease.
Oh, nice. I helped Aaron out without even realizing.
This is merely conjecture, but the scope of this work suggests the effort of a group. Otherwise, this amount of information control is impossible.
I guess while I was in the other world, you all have been investigating this quite a bit.
Well, aside from the fact that Neptune is as dense as usual when it comes to something important, let's try throwing this Game Industry Appreciation Festival.
Then let's all make the festival a huge success! Yeah!
The months that followed that tea party passed by quickly, and the Game Industry Appreciation Festival was successfully executed. Before the festival, the rumors and accusations about the CPUs had both increased and worsened. But ever since the festival began, those lies quickly disappeared. Perhaps everyone was enjoying the festival too much to care anymore. In fact, it looked like all the shares lost by the CPUs were being restored.
I'm relieved the festival opened without a hitch.
Me too. I thought there would be a lot of backlash, but people from all the nations happily worked together, which helped a lot.
That definitely surprised me. It'd be sweet if everyone's faith in our sisters was restored after this, even just a little bit.
Everyone seems to be enjoying the festival, so I'm sure that'll happen.
I hope so.
Neptunia! Uni, we found you! Found you! Look at this! I got some crepes from that old man at the stall!
Wow, those look delicious! Would you let me have a bite?
Ta-da! We brought some for both of you!
He gave it to us as a thanks for a fun festival.
See, Uni? It's just like I said.
You're right. Maybe I was just being cynical.
Hey, isn't it almost time? Time? You know, for the Grand Prix Finals! Our sisters are fighting, so we gotta go cheer them on!
Ram, wait for me! Hey, don't leave us behind! Wait up!
And so, as if we were ignoring our needless fears, the hugely successful festival approached its final day. That was also the day when the centerpiece of the festival, the Finals League of the G1 Grand Prix, would begin. That's where fierce battles between warriors from all over game industry were waged. Oh, by the way, it was a little disappointing, but I lost to VIIR in the final qualifying round. At least I made 5th place, though. I would personally like Neptune to win, but please, everyone, do your best!
So it's come down to us four after all.
This is perfect! Let's use this as a chance to see which one of us is the strongest goddess!
Splendid! This is the perfect opportunity for me to show off my strength before all the nations.
Goodness, you all get so overly confident when you're in your HDD forms.
Well, what do you say, Neptune?
I don't mind. If I'm victorious here, it will mean that Planetoon's future will be bright and my place secured.
It's decided then. We won't waste time with boring one-on-one matches. Let's end this with a 4-woman melee!
Hey, hold off on that match for a second.
What the? Who is that? Show yourself immediately!
You say you don't know who we are, huh? Well, let me enlighten you.
We are those who reign from the 4 Golden Summits. We will call ourselves the Gold Third.
Gold Third? I don't really get how that makes sense if there are 4 of you, but step aside! Get out of the way of our final match!
So rude! Can't you see we're livening up this boring party? Normally, for this kind of service, I'd charge you guys more than you could afford.
Is money your objective? Even if you were to extort us, we are not about to hand over control of game industry.
Control of game industry? Not interested.
Then what the hell is it? Are you little doggies gonna bark all day, or are you gonna freaking fight?
That's right. I've always wanted to try my hand against a CPU.
How interesting. Do you all believe you can win against us?
Face when a gold form doesn't even increase your stats.
It isn't a question. It'll simply be done.
You have a strong resolve. Very well. We will be your opponents. Now, let's begin.
Okay.
Keep your eyes front.
My turn!
I'll watch
I
the
see
rear.
them. I can see the enemy. Cha-ching!
Okay, are you
It
ready?
is my turn. Destroy them all.
The fact that
Go back
Enough
to your
I
own
choose
world.
you. Come at me.
this is a weird ass turn order.
Despair is your finish line.
It is kind of strange.
This can't be. We're going to lose?
This isn't possible.
I didn't think we would win.
But of course we would. We're strong after all.
Just when we had gotten everyone excited.
If it ends like this at the last moment, this'll be a freaking mess to clean up.
The time has come. I've been waiting for this moment.
Huh?
This world and its CPUs can no longer fight against these negative emotions.
Wait!
That's...
You can't! Anything but that!
Now, let us begin the reorganization of this world. This game industry.
Boom.
The world has been rewritten. Now, General Afimojas, what do you desire of this newly reorganized world?
Well, I will require as much as I can possess.
Money, is it? It seems the greedy exist in any era. Are you planning on starting a war?
War, conflict that relies solely on arms, is conflict of the days of old. In this century, information war reigns supreme. Not only this, but information exists as both weapons and wealth simultaneously. This is the very reason my secret association, AFMAX, exists.
I see. You're more of an intellectual than your appearance suggests. But it wouldn't be good of you to forget our promise, now would it?
Do not fear. I have not forgotten. I have already prepared the acquisition at your request. My subordinate is on the move.
Ah, yes. Your subordinate. Steamax, was it? When will you introduce me?
He obeys me and follows only my commands. I have no intention of him making your acquaintance.
How cold. And here I've lent you the few friends I have. But it's fine. Just obtain the item. I've waited so many years. Do not make me wait any longer.
Huh? Guys, where are we? I'm pretty sure we were somewhere else. Wait, where's everyone else? Am I alone? Hey, Noir! Blonde! Vert! No one's around. Noir and VIIR and the others are gone. What in the heck happened? If I recall, we lost to some weirdos called Gold Third. Then we suddenly were engulfed in light. And the woman who showed up in the arena at the end, wasn't that the older me? I swear she was yelling something important. She looked kinda desperate, too. This sound. Could it be? Hello?
Neptune, you're safe!
Yep, I'm still kicking. What about you, Noir? Hey, by the way, where are you right now?
I have no idea, but I think I'm somewhere in La Station. I can see some familiar scenery in the distance.
I believe I'm somewhere in Leanbox as well.
Same here. I'm pretty sure I'm looking at Louis.
Vert! Blonde! I'm so glad you two are okay!
Likewise, Neptune. But what in the world happened?
I remember making a few mistakes in battle and losing to Gold Third. So stupid. But when I came to, I was just here.
Looks like everyone's in a similar situation. I feel there's something going on that's way bigger than we could have imagined.
Are you talking about those towers?
Exactly.
Those massive towers definitely weren't there before.
Towers? There aren't any. Wait! There they are! Towers! What are those giant things? And there are 4 of them.
Well, my guess is that those towers might have had something to do with this. I can't really think of a sane reason why we'd all end up where we are right now.
It would be best to return to our nations. Thankfully, we can still communicate, so we should gather your younger sisters.
Right. We're clueless. They'll be a big help.
All right. Then once we reach our respective basilicums, we will make contact again.
Got it. Now that I know everyone's safe, I guess I'll try walking towards Planetoon. I have absolutely no idea where I am, though, so I have no idea where to go. Oh well. I get the feeling that some people are over that way. I'll go check it out.
And so, the 4 CPUs sought out their own nations, anxiously pondering the 4 strange towers now looming over game industry. This was the beginning of their story.
Alright, I think I'm going to cut it here for the day. We'll leave it so we can start the 4 CPU routes tomorrow. With obviously Neptune being first because of if. So if anyone wants to activate the waifu alert, I'll give the final 2 minutes in chat to try her out. And I'll start things off. And I fail. Neat. Oh, what's it? Fire Emblem units? Wait, aren't you like really close to done with that? Or am I thinking someone else would have? I don't know. I was about to say, I don't get anything out of the 4.